Hi there, collective. Welcome back to Ninja Tarot Gang. This is for the collective. Do you see that, guys? It was coming out in the upright and it flipped over. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse for you. Okay. Ooh. The Death card. Also, again, a flipper. That was insane. I don't know if y'all saw that in the camera, but it was flipping and it flipped upright. Oh, this is going to be a very strong reading. I can already tell. Look at that. It flipped. I don't know if y'all are catching this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there has been some very drastic changes in a relationship around you. I don't know if you're aware of this, okay? This person's feeling very combative towards you, collective. You got somebody who wants to ruin things for you. They want to like destroy your party. Destroy your happiness. That's what I'm seeing here. This person could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, okay, that wants to destroy this for you. Ooh, we have the Ace of Pops. You're coming out in this reading as the Empress, somebody who's very well put together, somebody who knows what they're doing, somebody who is, look at that. Somebody who knows what they're doing, okay? Somebody who is, I want to say, very well put together. Somebody who is in control of their life. Okay, so collective. Yeah. You have a new beginning in your life. You have something new that's coming toward you. It looks like it has something to do with you being very passionate about pursuing your dreams. Whatever it is that you do for a living. Okay? It's something that has something to do with your relationships around you. Okay, it looks like I do see here with the Three of Swords. I feel like you have gone through some very big disappointments with the relationships around you. Okay, so it seems like you are, instead of focusing on the relationships around you because of the disappointment, instead what you are doing is you are focusing on yourself. Okay, I see here you're focusing on your career, your money, your finances. You're working on you. You're doing the shadow work. That's what you're doing. You're working on yourself, taking care of yourself, getting things done for yourself. Yeah. This person over here, this person, it's like this person wants to close doors for you. They want to make sure that you can't open these doors ever again. They want to lock, seal, and completely destroy these doors for you. They don't want you. They don't want to see you rising up, collective. This person doesn't want to see you doing better. You know what I'm saying? They do not want to see you doing better. But it's crazy because since you started focusing, or you're going to, because this could very well be a future reading. But because you are going to start focusing more on your income, it does seem like your relationships around you are going to be balanced out at the end. Okay? It seems like the relationships around you will start being balanced. Because I do feel like there's going to be some kind of union here with you and another person, possibly in business, possibly when it comes to be working. Okay, I do see some kind of collaboration going on here. Oh, yeah, this person. Okay, so this person is upset because you know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because it shows here that you're very close to God. And it seems that things work in your favor. And this person is trying to hold. So you have an enemy around you. This is a friend. This is somebody who you possibly have called a friend or family. Okay, that you've called them. Like somebody being close to you, but in reality, this person is very jealous of you. And what I'm seeing here, they're jealous of you because of your religious beliefs. They're jealous of you because of how close you are with God. Your spirituality. Yeah. It's got them in this Seven of Swords energy. They can't stand it. They hate that you have these gifts. You might be a very intuitive person. Very you might even get downloads, visions, okay? Things like that. Anytime us tarot readers start talking about visions and downloads and things like that, we get these people coming in here saying that we're evil people, but isn't it kind of funny that when you read the Bible, it talks about visions and it talks about people getting downloads, Ain't it funny? And then those people were prosecuted, right? And then here you are, you might be getting downloads. If you're not, you're going to be. Okay? And then what happens? They want to come in and destroy it for you and try to make it seem like you're lying. You're hiding the truth with this high priestess energy. They want to make it seem like, yeah, you're hiding the truth. You're lying. You're being deceitful. Okay? Yeah, you're hiding things. You're holding secrets. Isn't it funny how they want to come around and prosecute you? And you know what? These are the same people who claim to be believers. You know that, right? These are the same people who try to turn around and, they're like, well, we're the believers. We're the true believers. Things like that. These are the kind of things they say. These are the same people that turn around and they say things like that. Like, oh, well, they're the true believers because, it could be any reason, really. It could be because of their bloodline, which I'm not going to point any fingers, but there are people who believe that because of their bloodline that they're the only ones that are going to be saved, that they're the only ones that have a connection with God, just because of their bloodline. So, and it's always these kind of people. Or they believe because they come from a certain kind of family and you don't, very well could be that too. That maybe you don't come from a religious family, but you have faith in yourself, like you have faith. And then they want to say that there's no way that you could have faith because, your dad wasn't a preacher or something like that, right? Like you don't have that connection because your family, didn't own a church or something like that. You see what I'm saying? In other words, they try to feel or believe that they are superior to you because of these things. When there's no such thing. Okay? There's no such thing. And this person is no different. This person might have an advantage over you, or they feel like they do. And it might very well be something like that. Okay? Something like that. And it's all because of your spirituality. Your connection to the higher source. Okay? And that's what it is. It's your connection with the higher source here. That's what's wrong with this person. It's jealousy. They feel like they're special. Not only that, but you're coming in this reading as being very beautiful. There's something very elegant about your energy. Very, I want to say, very nurturing about your energy. Yeah. And you know what? You have pretty much a guarantee of growth. So this growth, what I'm talking about, is spiritual. Yes, it's spiritual growth, but it's also more than that, collective. It's actually financial. You have the mindset to create, and that's what I'm seeing here. You have the mindset to create, and what I mean by create is like you have you're very fertile. I want to say fertile. It's a creative word of saying it, but fertile, not for pregnancy, no, but fertile in the way that you can take care of plants, or I don't know why I'm seeing plants in my mind, but take care of plants. You're nurturing. You can create something that is of value, something that people will need. Maybe you're an inventor. I don't know. Okay? But that's what I'm seeing. And it's not just that why this person is so jealous, but I'm also seeing, ooh, we got the Sun card coming out. Money. Look what flipped. Okay. We have the Temperance card. Yeah, I feel like they do. They wish to take from you here. So you know what? You have somebody that's just waiting. Collective, listen, you have somebody around you who is waiting for you to hit the jackpot. This is why this person is holding back their emotions. They're waiting for you to hit the jackpot. They know it's coming in for you. They know that you have this Sun card energy coming in for you. They know it. And look, I was saying about you having this higher connection, and the High Priestess comes out. Okay? So, yeah, this person is hanging around your energy because they are waiting for you to hit the jackpot because they feel that you don't deserve it. It's not fair. Okay? This person feels like it's not fair. This person is thinking about the money. It's all about the money. I don't know who this person is to you. It's not coming out really. It's not saying specifically who this person is to you, but whoever this person is could very well be a fire sign, but doesn't have to be. Okay? They can also be Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe even a Sagittarius. Oh, I already said Sagittarius. But the thing is that this person, they're just hanging around your energy because they want to be there to be, so they can suck whatever that they can get off of you. So they could suck or guilt trip you into giving them your gifts. Whatever it is that you're going to be receiving in the future, you understand? They want to be there so they could take it from you. So they could take the things that you have worked for because you are going to work for this. I mean, God's not just going to hand it over to you and like, here's all this money and you just sit there. No, I mean, you're actually going to put some effort into this, and you have put effort into this. Okay? You have put some effort into this. You might be a songwriter or a writer of some kind. Okay? This person is coming into this reading as being very greedy. Yeah, they don't have anything themselves. They're inside of themselves. They're a dead vessel. That's what I'm getting here. A dead vessel. This person's a dead vessel. And they're jealous because they see that other people value what you have to say. Other people value your opinion. You know, they want to hear what you have to say. They want to hear your contribution. You know, and this person feels like it's unfair because of your attractiveness. It's unfair that you get to be attractive and have a higher, a connection with higher source. They feel like if this is the kind of person that feels like if you're beautiful, then you have to be a hooker. Then no, you can't be good on the inside. You have to be, if you're beautiful, then you have to be ugly on the inside. I don't understand that, but that's how this person thinks. Like if you look good on the outside, then there has to be something wrong with you on the inside. I don't understand it. This is this person's way of thinking. Okay? So this person feels like, so basically it's like they're judging you. They're judging you, but they're judging you for their own benefit. It's more of a way for them to justify what they are planning to do to you. Does that make sense? I hope I'm explaining this right. But it's as though they need to tell themselves this to say, okay, well, the collective is evil because they're beautiful, and of course, if people are beautiful on the outside, that means they're rotten on the inside, which is not true. I have met people who were beautiful on the outside, and yes, they were ugly on the inside. But then I have met people who were ugly on the outside and ugly on the inside. And you see what I'm saying? And I've met people who were beautiful on the outside and just beautiful people. They're just very giving and loving people. So people are people. This person is just using this way of thinking to justify what they're planning to do in the future here, because they are really wishing and hoping that they could see you down and out, in debt. That's what they want. They want to see you in debt. They don't want you to have peace in your life here. They're against it. They actually want to take away your peace and quiet and your comfort. I want to say comfort. They want to take away your comforts here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They want to take your comforts. Yeah. Any kind of comfort that's coming your way, this person wants to be there to take it away from you. You see? That's what it is. Because they're jealous. Everything's about them. Everything's about them. That's the thing. This person's so self-centered that they believe that everything's about them. The thing about that is that what I see here is you're going to be touching other people. This is why you're going to have this abundance coming toward you, is because whatever it is that you are going to create is actually going to be something that is going to help people. People aren't just going to give you money. People aren't just going to hand you money. You're going to create something with your own hands. You're going to, that's why I'm thinking like an inventor or a writer or something. You're going to contribute something to society And that's how you're going to make the money. People are not just going to see you walking down the street and say, "Oh, you're so beautiful. Here's $500." It doesn't work that way. Instead, you're going to earn this money. It's yours. You're going to be earning it. Yes, you have a connection with God, but that's because you worked for that connection. And that's a lot of things that's something that a lot of people don't understand either. It takes effort, the line between you and the higher source. You have to work for it. You have to pray, you have to meditate, you have to connect. You don't just be sitting there living your life and all of a sudden he just connects with you. You have to be a source. It's a two-way line, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's a two-way line. You have to be wanting and accepting of that connection. And it takes effort, it takes work. You've worked to earn this, to have this higher connection. You've worked, you've earned it. And that's why this person's upset, because they can't understand that. It's a concept that they don't understand. They don't have this kind of drive inside of them, really. That's what it all comes down to. Because if they really wanted to, then they would pray and they would decide to be good people. They would decide just the same way that you've decided to be a good person. You see, they have decided not to be a good person. We decide who we are. Okay? The only people that don't decide who they are is children, because they're innocent. And I'm talking about young children. By the time a child is, I say about 11 years old, they start deciding for themselves. I say 10, like 10-ish, 11, depending on the child's mentality, some even younger than that. They start deciding for themselves who they want to be, what their interests are, who their own, you know what I mean? They start making their own choices of their own personality, of who they're going to be, right? It's a consciousness. It's a conscious decision, okay? This is why some people, you will see that they will come from very good families. They receive all the opportunities in the world to better themselves, to have a good life, to do all kinds of things with themselves, and they choose to do the most horrible things. And then you hear about people who come from horrible circumstances, and you are expecting that person to grow up and, be stuck in prison somewhere and doing all these horrible things, but they choose to do something good with their life. You see what I'm saying? It's all individual choice, and it starts young. So obviously you have put effort into this because you're an adult now, so somewhere down the road, back when you were 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, you decided you wanted to connect with God instead. And that's where you put your energy in. Okay? And this is why this person, even your family, so we have the 6 of Cups coming out in reverse right next to the 7 of coins in reverse. So it's as though even if if you come from a good family, it's like what I said. This person is jealous of it. But with the 6 of Cups coming out in reverse, you might not have family support. You have put so much work into your life already. You might not have the family support that this person enjoys. But even still, this person is jealous of your family. Either the lack of or the family that you have. The opportunities that you do have. So it's either or, but I do feel like this person is jealous of your profits that are coming in the future and your family. That's what I'm getting. So you have a sneaky friend around you. That's what I'm saying. You have a sneaky friend. This person could be family, could be just a friend, could even be a lover. Okay? Could be anybody. Whoever this person is, this is somebody who has very ill intentions towards you. All right? I'm going to leave it there. Be careful with who you tell your information to. Okay? Because not everybody's your friend, unfortunately. And unfortunately, this is something that is coming out more and more in our world. This jealousy stuff is, people are just becoming more and more jealous. Instead of staying in their own lane and being happy with what they have, more and more people are experiencing jealousy and living there in that energy, living in that space. They can't get out of it. They're jealous and they don't know how to push it away. They don't know how to correct it and be like, why am I jealous? They don't know how to talk to themselves. You see, they don't know how to talk to themselves and ask themselves, why are they jealous in the first place? Rational people don't do that. Rational people, especially when they're younger, when they feel jealousy, then they ask themselves, why are they jealous? They go through the self realization of things, and then they choose not to be jealous, right? Well, people like this person never learned that. Okay? This person never learned how to regulate their own emotions. Okay? This is why I feel like this person's dangerous to be around you. Because jealous people who stay in that energy, they become dangerous. At some point, they will become dangerous. Either dangerous by trying to do what this person's trying to do, like sabotaging you, causing arguments, trying to change your relationships around you. Okay? Or they come out right out dangerous where they, do harm, physical harm, attacks and things like that. I don't see this person attacking you, no, but I do feel like this person is going to try to stay around your energy for the mere fact that they see your potential and they know how you work and how you're connected, and they know that something good is coming towards you. Okay? That's why this person's here. So be ready for this. Okay? Be ready for this. And, act accordingly. Use your own discernment. You have a good head on your shoulders. You came out as the Empress. So you have a very good head on your shoulders already. So I'm sure whatever you're going to do, I think with this warning alone, you're going to be very well off. Okay? You'll be fine. I think just knowing what to expect from this person, because I do feel like that person is going to try to swindle you out of money, or try to get your money in one way, shape, or form. Okay? Follow me in the next reading, guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop the mic here. All right? Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. If you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have, thank you, guys. I really appreciate your support. Okay? Catch me in the next reading. Bye-bye.